So this chapter picks up kind of pretty much where the last chapter left off, and people on the island are like, "Oh, what's happening? The sky, Noah's gonna crash. Scary." So, yeah, One Piece review 644. Alright, so Hody's in like his total like Sasuke combined with Orochimaru weirdo state. His like tongue sticking out and he's looking all scary. And then we get to see a little flashback of stuff that was like taught to Hody, like humanity's an inferior species and they're all evil and rampaging across the land, abducting fishermen children. And the human fisherman war is being called a holy war. And it was all like a pretty dark and cool flashback. And we see Queen Odahime's death. Probably not the way to pronounce it, but who really cares at this point in time? Alright, so anyways, we see that the bubble that they launched at Noah to try and stop it actually manages to surround Noah, so I was happy there. So I thought there was going to be a chance that it was going to miss. And then we get a little long speech about evil and grudges being held, and Fukaboshi is like, "We don't need the past! Luffy, can you bring everything back to zero?" And as Sawyer so kindly pointed out, this is all being broadcast. So he's like, "Can you please bring everything back to zero?" And Fukaboshi pretty much just wants Luffy to erase all the hatred and evil and the grudges so they can start fresh. And then Luffy just tells Fukaboshi, he's like, "Yo, relax. I'll take care of this." And then we get some kick-ass panels on the last page. Alright, so on the last page we just see like Luffy's arm goes all colored. And he extends his arm way back there, like a super way long back. Like you see that wall back? It was farther than that wall. Farther than that wall. That's how far back it was. It was like 10 walls back. Okay, he extends it way back, and he's like, he kicks it in a second gear. He's like, "Gomu gomu," and then Hody's like, "I'll make sure to bite your arm off this time." And then the last panel, we see like Hody's like charged at Luffy, like he's right in front of him, and Luffy just boom punches Hody in the stomach, and like Hody's whole back exploded. Like there's a big explosion on his back, like back went that way. So next chapter, I think Hody's probably gonna die. Just to guess off my head, I don't know about Hody, but personally, if somebody punched me and then my whole back exploded off, I would expect to die. But you never know. This dude's a fisherman, so he might not. He's from Fisherman Island. He's a fish, so fish might not die like that. I guess he's kind of fishy. The death might be a little fishy. Get it? Okay, so anyways, One Piece 644. It's pretty good. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe. That was my One Piece review.